Oh my gosh, I can't do this. I can't do this already. It's second week of March, and weather is already in the 70s. Getting in this truck, completely miserable. It's hot. Yeah, we definitely have to do something about it because the truck gets really hot. Obviously, it's a black truck, black interior, so it's gonna get really hot. I've had ceramic tint before, and I've gotten really used to having ceramic tint. So I'm not used to like sitting here and feeling the heat come through, and I can feel the heat just coming right through this tint, and this tint's pretty dark. This windshield right here, it gets super hot right now. Right now, sitting here driving, I can already feel the heat. We're somewhere in the 70s, and imagine if it was in the hundreds, high 90s, like how it is in Georgia 90% of the time. We gotta do it before it gets super hot because it's gonna get hot starting in April. It's already warming up. So heading over to Trap Window Tint to get this truck re-tinted. We're gonna go over exactly why this tint is cheap. Buddy, I almost got a ticket. Oh, I thought I was about to get a ticket. What had happened was I was coasting down this hill going about 60, and I was just coasting with like pretty much everyone else, but I had just passed somebody that was going slow in the passing lane. So I'm like coasting down this hill because I just passed this guy, and I get back in the right lane. I'm going down, and I see something at the top of the hill. I see a vehicle at the top of the hill, and it kind of looks like a cop. And I'm like coasting down, and I don't like to like hard brake because that looks really suspicious. And I let off the gas, and I'm just cruising. Luckily, there's a neighborhood at the bottom of the hill, and this car pulls out in front of me, which causing me to slow down. So I naturally slow down, like I have to brake at this point. So I slow down, and that car gets in front of me. And as I go up the hill and past the cop, I noticed that he's got his radar detector towards my direction, I guess checking all the speed. And I'm like, oh crap, I might be getting a ticket, I don't know. I was going about 60 and the speed limit's 45. And then I passed him, and then his lights turned blue. I'm like, oh crap, is he really about to give me a ticket? Luckily enough, he pulls over a vehicle that was behind me. Luckily for me, not very lucky for them. But yeah, that's my story of how I almost got pulled over. Oh, you like it? Jarrett is the one with the bluish metallic L5P. That's the truck that I test drove before buying this L5P. His truck's the reason why I sold my LML and got an L5P. New whip. Dang, she looks good because I just washed her. Alright, so what are we gonna go over first?
Alright, so one of the issues that you're having with your tint job is the back glass peeling. So if you see it right here, right there where it meets the Teflon, the adhesive isn't strong enough, so it's actually lifting the film. And it's very thin. There's a good bit of contamination in it. It's picking up right there too. The slider is fine. It's just these two outer edges.
Right.
Let's take a look at the roll downs.
Oh, that? I think so. All the bubbles?
Well, that's actually adhesive back there where somebody stripped it. There
they didn't clean it very well.
A crease right there. And then whenever you drop the window down, you see how it's tight right there?
Yeah.
And then it gradually
that's
drops.
Lovely. Dude, I didn't even notice that. So do you just kind of like notice all that stuff now? Because that's just what you do professionally?
Now let's check the back out.
I'm going to show this real quick. Dude, that's a lot of gap right there. Holy cow.
So the back isn't terrible. We try to shoot for a tighter gap.
Yeah.
But it still has a decent little gap on it.
I think this one's better than the other one. How about the same?
This one isn't terrible, but it is still kind of low. Front one. It's not as bad as the passenger side, but it's still, and then it drops right there. This one isn't terribly dirty, but there's a couple little micro specks in it. like right there. It's you don't want to end up with one or two, but end up with the cluster. That's not what you want. So that's that. I mean, it's not bad, but
one thing I'm not happy about is how much heat it just goes through. I mean, it's a dark tint, but it doesn't block out any heat.
It's just a dyed film that they put on there. There's not a ceramic-based window film on there, so
it's just like cheapest tint you can get.
I wouldn't say cheapest tint you can get, but it's not a quality film. But we're gonna hook it up with some Expel XR Plus.
Heck yeah, that's what I need.
Yes, sir. We're gonna get started on it.
All right. What you doing there?
I'm just trying to take the film off without leaving a bunch of glue on here and messing up the defroster lines.
So it's a steamer?
Yep. Need to rewrap the steamer. Yeah.
So depending on the quality of the tint, does it make it easier or difficult to pull the tint?
Yes and no. Sometimes you have a really low quality film and it comes right off without leaving a single bit of adhesive. Sometimes you have really low quality film and it just flakes off pieces. Most of the time when it's a higher quality film, it's kind of a pain to get off.
Higher qualities, pain to get off?
Because it leaves a lot of adhesive. The adhesive is extremely strong. Like our Global one, what we used to carry, it's a really good high quality film.
Yeah.
Pain to get off.
So this, since this doesn't have any adhesive, this is like what? Medium quality?
It's some adhesive.
Decent quality?
It's not bad. Do you have any blades on here? Yes. Can you start that one from the middle one for me? Yeah. See, there's some adhesive right here. I'm just gonna hit with some ATR, just steel wool, and it'll come right off.
That sounds violent over there.
This film is hot garbage.
Is it? Why? Why do you say that?
It's a one-ply film. It's piss thin. The adhesive on it actually has a dye in it to make it look darker.
Oh.
Yeah, it's raggedy.
Since you don't want to be tired of adults.
Yeah, it's raggedy.
This is a dealership special.
Normally dealerships have preloaders, which are just mobile window tints that go up there and tint whatever for them.
Right.
And that's what I believe this tint job is.
So a good film wouldn't have adhesive like that.
No, typically a quality film's adhesive is white or clear.
Okay. But this one's got that black dye in it too.
Yeah, they dye
You
their
ever see
glue.
adhesive like what you see on this, and it's colored like that?
Say what?
You see adhesive like that, and it's like colored and dyed and shitty.
Really? Oh, that's gross.
As soon as they come pulling on it, they was messing up that house. Personal property.
So the film that we're about to do, the XR Plus, that's what, 90% heat rejection?
XR Plus 5 is 98% heat rejection.
So there is XR Plus and then there's a regular XR. What's the regular XR?
XR 5 is 88% heat.
88%.
Not buying something that isn't the aggravated. You done with that?
Dang, that's so transparent. Fishbowl.
Yeah.
She looks naked.
And it's not even like thinner.
So that's my truck.
Yup.
So what are you cutting now? Back window
Back
inside?
windows, the back roll downs, the two front doors, and then I'm gonna block the sunroof. The windshield I'm gonna cut it.
98% heat rejection. Would you say this is one of your most popular ones, or would it be just the regular XR?
Well, XR Plus it's a great seller, but it's not the most popular film just because it's expensive. I say the CS one is our most popular film, but as
Which
far
one
as
is that?
The entry-level premium
Entry-level.
film.
And what's the heat rejection on that?
It's a 30 to 40% heat rejection.
Alright. I personally love the ceramic. Like, I'll pay the extra fee any day. Like, once you go ceramic, you can't go back to having like regular entry level. It's like having polarized sunglasses, and you can't just go back to non-polarized.
You gotta do what? Yeah. I got it.
Cut this back fast. Or did you flip? You flip this?
I have a 15 thing here.
Up into our music.
So here it is, fishbowl. Are you that confident?
I'm 110% confident.
So it better not peel.
Jared's doing a sunroof and shrinking a windshield, and I just gotta help him stick it, so I'd say another.
So you're pretty sold on the 2020s?
I'm thinking so. Either that or a Raptor.
A Raptor?
Raptor on some 22s and ridge graps.
On a Raptor? Damn, son.
Nobody has it around here. Well, Jared's dad does, and it
Yeah.
looks damn good, but it's the older body style. I want a new body style.
The TRX? You don't want it?
No,
It's got the Hellcat engine in it though.
Nah, that is not my style. It's got too much plastic on it for me. And it's a Dodge.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be so nice. Freaking ceramic tint on a sunroof.
If anybody asks what we're doing, we're cleaning the
What are you doing?
cleaning the
Raggedy.
That glue is disgusting. What has hey, that was like that glue that we had the other day, the black glue. That's pretty much what it was. It was dark purple. That's why we put the ropes in them, so the water doesn't get down in the dash.
So that's the Stealth PP.
Yeah.
F.
This is Stealth PPF, which is just PPF, but it turns your gloss black vehicle into.
You know what I just realized? You have very Ashton Kutcher vibes. Anyone ever say that?
Thank you. Yeah.
No? No!
Gloss black.
Gloss black.
Gel.
Gel. Stealth.
PPF.
PPF.
Just for reinsurance.
Oh, snap. Oh, it does make it matte. Dude.
Now it looks like Michael Cardina's truck.
Yes.
You know who that is?
Yes.
Yep. But I think he actually had his truck wrapped,
Yeah, he's got it wrapped. It's fully wrapped.
so that will protect your truck and
Change the look of it.
change the look of it. This is your tint strip, JW.
Oh, I wanted it curved.
This is curved.
No, I wanted it like curved.
I mean, I'll put it sideways in there for you. No, but it legit is curved. Once you put it in there,
Yeah.
it'll curve.
I wanted it straight.
Well, I mean, I can make this one straight too.
Okay.
I'll just cut it off.
Guys, here we finally have it the next day. Got the windows all tinted up. Wow, the truck looks way darker now that all the windows are properly tinted. So we got the XR Plus all the way around. Windshield, front roll down, back roll down, and all of the back window has XR Plus, which has 98% heat rejection. And let's not forget, I also got the sunroof tinted with XR Plus, so that way I can actually drive with my sunroof cracked like this, the sun beaming down and just cooking me alive. And then I got a little strip right there, which I have really become a fan of. So yeah, that is the XR Plus all the way around on my 2020 Duramax. I think it looks absolutely killer. Doing the windshield was a must, because I was driving, I could feel my arm getting cooked with the sun, and it was only like 75-80 degrees. So imagine being 100 degrees trying to drive this truck in the summertime in the Georgia heat. So I would definitely recommend it. Huge shout out to the guys over at Trap Window Tint. They did an amazing job. Not a single flaw, not a single bubble that I saw. So huge shout out, and they stand behind their work too. So even if you ever do get any kind of defects or bubbles or anything like that, all you have to do is take it back to them and they'll redo it. Those guys stand behind their work and their products. So huge shout out to them. Next thing we're gonna do is take this truck back in the next couple weeks. We are going to do the paint protection film right here and on this quarter panel. And then we are going to PPF all of the bottom. I think that's called a rocker side or whatever it's called. We're gonna do all of that because we're gonna do 14 wides, and I already know I'm gonna get rock chips. I already have rock chips, so I know it's only gonna get worse. So I want to protect the paint a little bit on this truck, especially when I go wider. So yeah, keep on the lookout. Daytona crunch time has legit begun, so make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay tuned with everything we're gonna do to this truck. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.